Man, we in this joint, man. We in here. What's good? 6:07, man. What's cracking, Nate? It's 6:07 in the morning, man. Ain't no doubt. What's the word? Thursday morning, man. Big Thursday. It's Big Thursday, man. Big Thursday morning, man. And that's real. If you woke up this morning, you ought to be excited about the day being Thursday, man. Ain't no doubt. What's up, Matt? What's up, man? It's all good. 6:08, man. 6:08, man. We got time today. We got time today. We got time today, man. Yeah, man. 6:08 in the morning, man. Smile, man. You ain't got shit to be mad about, man. You woke up this morning, man, smile, man. And that's real as I can put it, man. And that's for real, man. Yep. Do whatever you feel is necessary, man. But we already know when you come in the house, smash that like button and let's roll, man. Smash that like button and let's roll. Y'all see what I put up there? You can do it. Today is You Can Do It Thursday, man. Whatever you feel like you couldn't do, I'm giving you the extra motivation to push to tell you that you can do it, man. I don't care what it is in life, man. You can get it done, man. A little bit of time and a little bit of patience, and most of all, a lot of effort. That's what's going to get it done, man. So today, man, is a You Can Do It Thursday. What's up, man? Got my boy LC in the house, man. Yeah, man. I'm bringing it this morning, man. I'm bringing them good vibes this morning, man. That's why I put that thumbnail up there, that coffee cup on it. Get that coffee, or whatever motivates you, man, and tell yourself, whatever you've been wanting to do, you can do it, man. Don't let nobody stop you from doing what you got to do, man. And that's really important, man. Today is You Can Do It Thursday, man. And that's real, man. Yeah, You Can Do It Thursday, man. I don't know what happened yesterday, but today, Thursday, you can do it. And like I told you yesterday, ain't no quitting. Ain't no halfway. Ain't no in the motherfucking middle. Either you gonna go all the way or don't go at all. In other words, what I'm saying, go hard or go home. Don't start something and don't finish it. I say that again. Don't start something and don't finish it, man. Ain't no quitting. You can't have no quitting in you, man. That's why I was telling you, man. Don't stop. Regardless of the situation, whatever it may be, when it get hard, and like they say, when it gets tough, the tough gets going, man. And it's gonna get tougher, and it's gonna get tougher. But the only way you're gonna be able to withstand the motherfucking fight is, guess what? You got to stay in it, man. You gotta stay in it. You gotta stay in this motherfucking dog fight, man. And don't call them dogs off, cause the hunt ain't never over. The hunt ain't never over, man. And that's real. It's a such thing called life champion, man. It's a such thing called life champion. And those that don't never get in the ring with life will always be the champ. Why? Because they on the outside looking in, and them type of people will always try to tell you what you need to do, but they don't want to sacrifice and suffer the repercussion and the consequences of no situation. They will always be on the outside looking in, telling you what you should do. That's the life champion, man. And we all know one thing. It's one thing in this world that's undefeated. You ain't gonna do nothing to show you love, man. You ain't never been under no motherfucking TV. You ain't never been under no TV. You ain't never been under no TV. Ain't no doubt, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, homie. Real facts, man. Like I said, man, every morning I get up, man, it's well spent, man. It's well spent, man, because guess what? Anytime you take the initiative to get up and to go on this live, that means that you're getting something from it, man. Because when people don't receive something that they need, they not coming back, man. Because you can be doing anything and you want to do at 6:13 in the morning, man. But you chose to come here and get this right here, man. And it's appreciated, man, on both ends of the field, man. That's why I say it's nothing more than dialogue, man. Conversation helps you get from one place to the next, man. Because if I'm the smartest person in the room, we in trouble. And that's real. And this is just what we do in the morning time, man. You wake up with good vibes and you go on throughout your day with good vibes, man. And that's how that shit should be, man. Nobody should want to walk into a room, man, when the energy is low. Motherfucker need good energy, man. And that's for real. So you love, man. You get ready to get up and drop them kids off this morning, man. That's what you need to do. Yeah. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here, man. Hit the like button. Y'all know what to do, man. Don't come in here with that disrespect, man. Coming in my house, ain't saying hi. Coming this motherfucker with your shoes on from outside with all that mud on your feet. Don't do that. Fucking up my carpet. Don't fuck my carpet up. We're going to have a problem. Yeah, so hit that like button when you come in here, man. Like I said, today is You Can Do It Thursday, right? And I hate to do it to you for not hitting that motherfucking like button coming in here early this morning. And I ain't your motherfucking alarm clock either. Just so you can know that. Yeah, I ain't no alarm clock. And that's real. And that's what's up, good? What's up, Nate, man? Y'all salute each other up, man. We up again this morning, man. Going down through there, man, getting positive vibes out, man. And every morning when we leave here, man, we pass that shit out like candy, man. And y'all just don't know that shit helps people, man. Good vibes help other people, man, because we never know what they struggle is. Your struggle ain't the next person's struggle, but we never know. That's why I said it's all right to smile. Only motherfucker that don't smile is the motherfucker that's disgruntled and stay mad all the time. But as long as you smiling, you good, man. And that's what I like to see, man. I want to see everybody on the same accord, man. Because you don't have to do that shit all the time. And that's why I say, man, it's kind of like last night. And I appreciate y'all for tapping in last night in the day room, man. That's why I said, sometimes you have to entertain bullshit in order to bring the shit that you got last night from Sam Slaughter, man. What's up, Saab D, man? What's up, man? Sometimes you got to entertain the bullshit every now and then. But it's not warranted to get in that shit every day, man. I'm not used to being around baboons where they throw shit all day. Leave the baboon in the zoo, and that's for real. Leave the baboons at the motherfucking zoo and let them throw shit on each other. Sooner or later they'll figure it out when the shit get hard and they can't move, and the shit gets a little bit easier, man. But like I said, man, appreciate y'all for tapping in last night, man. Most of all, I appreciate you for tapping in the morning time, man, because morning time is the reset button where you lay down and you wake back up and you regain your energy, man, and get focused for the next day, man. But everybody can't do that. Sometimes people need a push. Just a small motivational, man, get a person a long way in life, man. And in some cases, it ain't even about money, man. It ain't even about money. You have a lot of motherfuckers that got money. A lot of people that have money and been financially stable for a long time, but they unhappy. They unhappy with themselves. They unhappy with the people they're around. You know why? Because they've reached a certain level in their life, and that shit don't change as a person, man. If you was a crackhead in your everyday life, when you go over here, you're gonna be a crackhead. If you was a sucker-ass dude, when you go down the street, you're gonna be a sucker-ass dude. Some of that shit don't change, and it's not gonna change. But that's to be expected. But if you see it coming, you get out of the way. That's that shit I'm telling you about. I'm just painting a picture when I say a baboon. Because I know ain't nobody gonna get close to no fucking baboon. But I'm talking about the human baboon that slang shit around. You know? And that's real. So like I said, man, don't be fooled by the pictures that people paint, man. You are who you are. You stay who you are. You don't have to be an entertainer. You don't have to entertain thoughts. Stay consistent in your motherfucking everyday life, and I guarantee you'll get where you're going, man. Don't y'all know how many people told me, man, you're gonna be in this motherfucking prison forever. I never listened to them, though. I ain't listen to them. Don't you know if I listen to the motherfuckers, I'll still be in there? Because there's people still down there right now that was down there when I was down there. They still there. Why? Because they still listen to people on the outside. It's the same way here. Don't you know how many motherfuckers say, oh, how the way you crazy? Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm crazy. What else we got going on? What the fuck else we got going on? I'm the only crazy motherfucker that live in a $376,000 house. That's how crazy I am. That's how crazy I am. Yes, I'm crazy as a motherfucker, man. I'm institutionalized as a motherfucker, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's for real. Ain't no doubt I will. You already know I was there when you called in, man. That's why I say it's all good, big homie. I'm gonna be here every motherfucking morning on a consistent basis, man. Yeah. But like I said, yeah, I'm institutionalized, man. I'm so institutionalized, man, that I ain't been back to prison in 11 motherfucking years, man. I ain't looked back. You know, I ain't looked back, and that's real. And that's for real. What's up, runner? It's all good, man. Like I said, man, it's a you can do it Thursday, man. It's motherfucking 4 down, 3 to go, man. You done knock 4 days down, man. You stay consistent for 4 days, man. Just imagine if you stay consistent for motherfucking me 4 years where you'll be at. Ain't no motherfucking quitting. Ain't no stopping. You this close to whatever you trying to accomplish, man. You this close, man, and somebody told me to tell you that. Somebody told me to tell you this close. Don't stop. Keep going. Fuck what the people on the sideline say. They gonna say that whether you winning or whether you losing. You know what I'm saying? They gonna say that whether you winning or whether you losing. And that's for real. Ain't no doubt. Bradley Andrew, loving the positivity and the intellect OG brings to the table for me. It does a lot and keep my head from spinning like a top. Non-stop. Love it. It's what it's supposed to do, man. I'm not coming on this motherfucker telling you to go out and kill nobody, rob nobody, go to the trenches, sell no motherfucking drugs. All that shit right there is gonna get your ass locked up. That's what's gonna happen. I'm not telling you to leave your motherfucking home to go get in trouble and leave somebody else to take care of your motherfucking business. No. Why would I be coming on here with that shit? I don't want that shit nowhere around me, and nobody that I fuck with wants that shit. Leave that shit to the motherfuckers that want to go to prison. I already been there, done that. Don't want that shit no more. Fuck prison as a whole. Fuck Ferguson as a staff. Fuck it all. I need people that have a positive attitude that want to stay free in the free world. I have no resources with you if you are locked up. I can't find you if you locked up. It's so motherfucking hard to even get out of prison. Why in the fuck would I be telling you to go out and commit a motherfucking crime when I ain't gonna do no motherfucking crime? But I'm crazy though. I'm crazy as a motherfucker. I'm so motherfucking crazy, it don't make no sense. I am super crazy. And I'd like them to think that. As long as you thinking that, that means you lose, I win. And that's real. And people gonna think y'all crazy too. They gonna think you crazy for listening to a crazy motherfucker. But we know different though. We know different. You ain't gonna ever catch no crazy motherfucker being consistent in everything that he do. You ain't gonna ever catch no person that has a mental health situation or issue that be consistent in their everyday motherfucking life. It's a such thing in life as a clean glass and a dirty glass. And I'm not gonna tell you which motherfucking glass to choose. I'm not gonna tell you which glass to choose. But we ain't no motherfucking kids. You know, it's a transparent situation. The situation is so transparent, it's crazy. That's what's crazy. You know? And we can see a motherfucker that's crazy. Those are the people that talk to themselves and answer themselves. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay, whatever, man. You know you gonna start some shit anyway, man. Ain't no doubt. Yeah. So like I said, man, don't let nobody goddamn me fuck with you like that, man. You know, because like you know what though, and that's another thing, man. Take the time out and look this up, man. A narcissist person. That's the person that craves attention and try to find a weakness in certain people to exploit that reason, right? What you say, brother, I have to say that people that have been institutionalized and been doing time, straight time, hard time, really are and become some of the smartest people you come across. Well, I put it like this here, man. Anytime, the free world is a motherfucking institution. You become accustomed to the free world. And you get free worldized. Your mind adapts to wherever you go. Your mind adapts to wherever you go. And that's what happened. You know, so I don't necessarily say a person is institutionalized or a person that wants to return back to a system. I can't say that shit because I don't know too many people in my whole life that want to be told what to do, when to do, how to do it, and when not to do it. You know, nobody wants to be told when the shit or it's rack. Who wants that? And the people that go back is the people that can't accept responsibilities in the world. Those are people that go back. Those are the people that run from the bills. Those are the people that run from Christmases. Those are the people that do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that do that. That's what I call people are running from responsibilities, right? And it don't mean they institutionalized. That just mean they don't want to accept the responsibilities of this shit out here. This shit is hard, man. This shit is hard. And sometimes people don't wake up with the necessary resources they need. So what? They go back to a system where that shit is handed out to them. You know, everybody can't figure this shit out, man. You know, and there's people that's in the world right now that ain't never been locked up. They can't figure it out. They can't figure this shit out. So imagine if you do get out of your element and go back to prison or return back to this motherfucker, you ain't got shit to be sad about because this motherfucker ain't never been nowhere. And this motherfucker that's been to prison and been out here and still ain't did shit. All they did was come out here and get off parole and return back to the same shit that they was doing before they went down there. So like I said, man, it's to each his own, man. So I don't use that shit, and I hate for motherfuckers to use that shit as a cop-out saying, oh, I'm institutional. Nigga, you ain't institutionalized. Ain't shit wrong with you. Ain't shit wrong with you. You just evade motherfucking responsibilities in the world. You come out here and do all the shit that everybody else do, and when it's time to goddamn man up, you want to run back to a motherfucking system where the shit is free. You want to run back to the motherfucking free lunch line. That's what I say. That's my take on motherfuckers saying that he institutionalized or she institutionalized. Ain't no doubt excuses, nigga. Excuses is like asshole. All of us got one. And your motherfucking goals don't give a damn about your excuses. Your goals don't give a damn about your excuses. That landlord don't give a damn about your excuses. Them people down at the motherfucking car dealership don't give a damn about your excuses. Nobody gives a damn about no excuses. Nobody gives a damn about no excuses. You go to jail because you running from responsibilities. Ain't nobody told you to go over there and do the shit you did. And for a motherfucker that been to jail, you the last motherfucker who want to go back to jail. And that's facts, man. Simple as that. And it's like I say, I brought Sam Slaughter on this show last night for a reason. I brought him on here for a reason. To show people your motherfucking past situation don't define where you going today. After being locked up 38 fucking years. 38 years. A man that couldn't even operate a cell phone when he got out. But within 2 years, is a motherfucking warehouse supervisor at Samsung. And he crazy too, huh? Yeah, he crazy. After 38 years, he crazy as a motherfucker. He's institutionalized as a motherfucker. But he got enough sense to know one thing. If I want anything in this motherfucking life, I have to go get it. Them the crazy motherfuckers that I want to fuck with. Them the crazy people that I want to be around. Those type of institutionalized motherfuckers. Because like I say, you got people in the world that ain't never been to prison, but don't have the same work ethic and the motherfucking character that people that have that been to prison. Of course, they gonna talk down. Yeah, they gonna talk down all motherfucking day. But from where I'm from, talk is cheap. Talk is super cheap. The proof is in the performance. And that's facts. Yes, you know, the major say he institutionalized, and I just worked for the system, but I have been around all my life. For growing up on the units, but I tell you what, you institutionalized from a working standpoint. You not institutionalized where you're gonna go out there and commit a motherfucking crime and go back to where you work at. So that tells me you have a cutoff line. You know the difference between working at that motherfucker and living there. That's a hell of a difference. That's a hell of a difference. And you damn right, Ron, ain't no excuse for stupidity. Ain't no excuse. Ain't no amount of money that will make that shit go away. And like I said, you are who you are. If you smoke dope, when you go down the street, you still gonna be the same person that smoked dope. Just because you cross the street, it's still the same. If you a sucker when you go around the corner, you still gonna be that same sucker. Your position in life don't change unless you change. And that's real. Ain't no doubt. I tell my son all the time, there's two things nobody's trying to hear from a man that's complaining and excuses. Who wants to hear that from a motherfucking man? And niggas be complaining about they ain't got no good woman. You ain't leaving the goddamn woman no room to complain or to make excuses. Cause you making all the motherfucking excuses. And that's why I say the 2K motherfuckers out here, Ain't nowhere in the world they can compete with me. Nah. Ain't no 2K individual gonna compete with me. And I've been locked up. And I'm crazy. I'm crazy as a motherfucker. I am fucked up crazy. But I'm crazy enough to build a motherfucking life where I ain't gotta have my hand out to ask a motherfucker to give me nothing. I'm so crazy I wake up in my motherfucking house every day. That's how crazy I am. I'm that motherfucking crazy. I'm so motherfucking crazy I drive a brand new BMW. I'm that crazy. I'm so institutionalized that motherfuckers call me from prison. But I'm crazy. That's how crazy I am. And I'm the crazy motherfucker that you wanna fuck with. Because I ain't gonna give you no motherfucking gun and tell you to go around the corner and shoot nobody. Because I know the motherfucking consequences and repercussions for that. 60 seconds can change your whole motherfucking life. You can be given life without parole in 60 motherfucking seconds, or put yourself in a situation where you can receive that time. That's how crazy I am. I'm so fucked up. My head is so fucked up. I'm so institutionalized that it don't make no sense. Clean glass, dirty glass. I'm the motherfucker that's on this side. The clean glass. The motherfucker that ain't trying to convince you that I'm something that I'm not. I am who I am. I'm crazy. I'm super motherfucking crazy. So if I'm crazy, what does that make the next motherfucker that accomplished the shit that I've accomplished in life? Do the math. Do the math. And I don't know who I'm talking about. And I don't know who I'm talking to. I'm just talking. And every day I get on this bitch, the message is for motherfuckers that want good. They want good in their life. They want good in their life. Like Sunside said, I play crazy if they let me until they figure out I was playing the game the whole time. Don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't call my motherfucking hand like that, man. We playing poker. Don't call my hand. We playing poker, man. You got your cards, I got mine. But when you call my hand, I got to fold. That's what I'm really trying to tell you. I'm crazy, man. Y'all know I'm crazy. I'm so motherfucking institutionalized, man. And that's real. Ain't no doubt. You know, most folks can't tell if the glass is half full or empty. That's the motherfucker that's been drinking too much from his own glass. That's the motherfucker that can't tell if the glass is half full or empty. Why? Because you've been too busy drinking from your own glass. And that's real. You know, it's like this here, man. In order for anybody to be successful in life, man, you have to see other people be successful, man. You know, you have to pass that shit along, man. You have to be willing and understanding to let somebody else win. When you begin to understand that, man, guess what? Even when you lose, you still win. Because the person that you let win. And I say that to say this, man. Anytime people that come around me, they understand one thing. I can't go in this direction with a losing mentality, man, because this boy ain't gonna fuck with me. I can spot a loser from a mile away, man. And I can spot a motherfucker that don't want to win from a mile away. I can spot a motherfucker that's gonna make excuses from a mile away. That's why I keep telling you, I don't have no motherfucking plan B because I don't plan to lose. It's only plan A with me, and every day is game 7. So when you put the same uniform I put on, you putting that motherfucker on saying you can win. And that's real. And all I can say is this here, man. It's You Can Do It Thursday, man. I don't give a fuck what you're doing, what you're trying to do it, or how you're trying to do it, man. Do that shit. Do it. And don't let nobody stand in your motherfucking way. Because a lot of ways you can sidestep a motherfucker. One of them is you can play crazy. And you know they don't pay no attention to no crazy person until it's too late. That's why I say I'm crazy, man. I'm so motherfucking crazy that after 25 years, it ain't a motherfucking piece of technology that I can't work. It ain't a piece of technology out here that I can't work. That's how crazy I am. I'm so motherfucking crazy. That I done accumulated shit for free. When people in my own motherfucking family haven't did it. That's how crazy I am. And that's real. Don't get no realer than that. It don't get no realer than that. But when I come on this bitch, I bring all that. I bring the craziness, I bring the positivity, I bring all that shit. And that's real. Bradley, I am who I am and who I am not. I ain't gonna be. You goddamn right. You'll never be who you not gonna be. Be you. Be you. And like I said, if you crazy here, when you turn the corner, you're gonna be the same crazy motherfucker. If you're a dope fiend here, when you turn the corner, you're gonna be a dope fiend over there. Whatever your situation is, accept that shit and embrace it, man. Don't run from that shit, man. Don't run from that shit. You accept that and you keep going. And only you know who you are and where you going. You don't need no motherfucker that don't know you or don't never spend no time with you to tell you who you are and where you going. In other words, what I'm trying to tell you, don't let no motherfucking body out here in this fucked up, wicked ass world dictate what you do and how you do it. That's when you know you off base. And especially a motherfucker that ain't doing nothing. Like I said, we come here at 6 in the morning, man, for good vibes. This is good, real vibes, man. And it's 110 all the way across the board. Yeah, I'm with Brad. I'm just me. If you don't like it, it's ain't no doubt. Beat your motherfucking feet. Cause I ain't asked you to fuck with me. You ain't gotta be around me. Yeah, I ain't asked you to like me, nor did I ask you to dislike me. In other words, do what you do, and I'ma do what I do. Yeah, because what I eat don't make you shit, and what you eat don't make me shit. And we supposed to be different. I intended to be different. I'm gonna be different. My boy Ron said I ran from everything to realize we all that, man. That's why I tell y'all, it's us versus us. It's never us versus nobody. And the only motherfucker that can fix you is you. You can do grandstanding, you can do all that other goofy shit, but the only motherfucker can fix you is you. Can't nobody fix you. Can't nobody fix me. I can only fix me. And me listening to another motherfucker show ain't gonna help me fix me. I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Leave it up to the people in the world. And it's fucked up, I'm gonna say this here, right? These people in society right now, man, they don't want to see you make it. They prey on your downfall. They celebrate when you on the ground. But when you rise into the top, They much rather see you back in. Don't you know how many motherfuckers rather see me back locked up? They get satisfaction out of that. A motherfucker would get more satisfaction out of me being incarcerated inside of a cell than for me to be right here saying some shit that's gonna keep a motherfucker from where I've been. Don't you know how many motherfuckers want that? That's fucked up. But see, when you see that and you understand that, you ain't gotta worry about it. But the thing about me is the deck has always have been stacked against me my whole motherfucking life. That's why who I am and I say what I say. Because I understand I'm not the Ray Lewis of conversation. In other words, I'm not gonna be on every motherfucking conversation. I don't wanna be a part of every conversation. And that's when the old saying come in. Say what you wanna say, when you wanna say it. We live in a free society. You speak freely, man. When you begin to understand that, you never worry about shit. Ain't no doubt, man. We'll get at you. But like I say, man, it's a you can do it all. You can do it Thursday, man. Do what people say you can't do. Continue to push forward. And your vision ain't their vision. So what a motherfucker say you crazy? We all crazy. We all crazy. And the shit that you go through every day is gonna allow you to be crazy. And it's gonna make you crazy. Einstein was crazy. Crazy as a motherfucker. Thomas Jefferson was crazy. Benjamin Franklin was crazy as a motherfucker, but you spend the money with his face on it. And remember this, man. The man that people get on their knees and pray to every day, that very man that get on their knees that people pray to every day, they called him everything under the Son of God. They called him everything. But at the end, guess what? He win. They even called him everything under the Son of God when they had him nailed to the motherfucking cross and he was bleeding like a motherfucking stuffed pig. But they know not what they did. And still to this day, as we walk on this motherfucking earth, the first time something go wrong, what they do? Drop to their motherfucking knees. That's why it don't bother me when motherfuckers say shit about me. It's a true saying. They talked about Jesus Christ like a dog. And all he did was kept on stepping because he knew one thing. When it's all over and said and done with, you're gonna realize you need me more than I've ever needed you. Don't miss what I just told you. They talked about Jesus Christ like a dog. Nailed him to the cross. He bled out. He bled out with pride and smiled because he understood one thing. I am not who you think I am. I am so motherfucking crazy to think the world can see my vision. But that didn't stop him. He kept on until they killed him. And in 2023, people still hit their fucking knees and pray to the man that they killed years ago. It's a do it all Thursday, man. Don't let nobody tell you what you can't do and what you can do. You who you are, and nobody can ever change that. Your situation happened in your life, and can't nobody change that. But in the end, guess what? You might be the tail right now. I don't know your situation. You might be the tail. But I'll put $100 to $1. Before it's all said and done with, You will be the head, man. And he who wears a crown on his head has much to bear, man. He who wears a crown on his head has much to bear. But make no excuses. Make no excuses for your shortcomings, man. Because many people have fell short, but only to get up. Keep getting up. Keep fighting, man. Because the war is already won, man. Because you woke up this morning, the war is already won. Salute.